one day more until medicine. Welcome to episode 2 of From Ed to Med. Tomorrow is my very first day of med school, and while it might seem like it just starts tomorrow, in reality I've been preparing for this for quite a while now, and some of the things we've had to do might not be as obvious as others, so I want to take you through some of those today. So the first thing we had to do, and this was a couple months ago, was get all our immunisations ready. So we had to check that we were immunised for things like Hep B, Hep C, all that good stuff, to make sure that when we go into hospital settings we're not pushing patients at risk and not putting ourselves at risk. Next, we had to make sure all our CPR and first aid were up to date, and that we also had a blue card, which in our state of Queensland means that we can work with children. In part of preparation, we had to also get our ID cards, and we had to buy any supplies that we needed for the day. Now, they recommended we buy stethoscopes, tendon hammers, and lights that we can use for various examinations. Here's my stethoscope here. It's a Litton Classic 3, which I've been told, or done my research and said that it's actually a pretty good one to get for a med student to have, so we'll go well with that. We also had to get a lab coat for working with cadavers, and unfortunately I haven't been able to buy that yet. However, tomorrow there's a bookstore there at university that will help me out with that. Stuff I'm taking to university, and I'm so glad that we're working in the modern era now, where we don't have to have massive textbooks, massive amounts of paper, and it's really good that in my bag, which is now really light as a result, I've got things like, yes, I've still got my old notepad here just in case, but what I'm going to be relying on mostly is my Surface Pro. So that'll come in really handy when the note taking gets going. I'll also be bringing this video camera so you can see what life is like on the campus there. Now, as well as all that stuff that I'll be carrying, I'm very glad that I don't have to carry any textbooks, because our university already provides access to most of the textbooks that will be online. Thank goodness. So we'll be looking at books such as Tallyno Clocker's Clinical Examination, Gray's Anatomy for Students, Atlas of Human Anatomy, the Guyton and Hall Textbook of Medical Physiology, Kumar and Clark's Clinical Medicine, Robinson and Catran's Pathologic Basis of Disease, Weiner's Functional Histology, Davidson's Principles and Practice of Medicine, and Rangandale's Pharmacology. So those are just some of the books that I already have online. It's really good to be having access to these online. We'll see how we go. We might buy a few, we might buy some others, because I really like getting into the highlighting, using different colours as part of the study, but you'll see all of that as we go along. We've also been given our timetable for this week, so I'll give you a brief rundown of what we're doing. One thing I really like about going to university these days is that everything's already uploaded to my Google Calendar, which is an amazing thing, and I wish I had it before. So, 16th, which is tomorrow, is an orientation day, so it'll start at 8:15 and go until about 7 o'clock. So it's a long day, should be really fun. Wednesday the 17th is going to be our introduction to learning using the IT systems, but also introduction to our cadavers and anatomy practicals. So that's going to run from 8:30 to 5, another big day. On Thursday, we've got a short day, so unfortunately for me, we've got an hour ride there and back, which is going to be interesting. However, it gives us more time to study. So Thursday is from 11:30 to 2:30, and that's an orientation to our small groups, our PBL, problem-based learning groups, where we're going to go through cases and learn that way. On the Friday, we've got our final few introductory sessions, which include things like going through clinical opportunities. In rural areas, we'll be going through what we need to know for placement, things that we need to do, and then some more anatomy cracks, and that's going to be ending at around 5:30 that day. That evening, we've got a med mixer, which means the students from other year levels can all mix together. We can make friends, have a drink together, and prepare for the year to come. On the Saturday, we've also got a camp on, so if we get into that, then I'll give you some footage from that and see how we go. If you've got any questions, if you've got anything you'd like to say, or anything you'd like me to answer a question about, please leave it in the comment sections below. Give us a like if you liked what you saw. If you didn't, downvote it, of course. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you here, updating every week from Ed to Med.